Hello everyone, this is 20 minutes at Spa in ACC, driving the Ferrari 296. I'm starting right at the back, last of 21 cars. And away we go. Hopefully we can get through the first lap without getting caught up in any carnage. Now just making our way through Air Rouge for the first time. Speaking of which, had to back right off there to avoid that one. Of course, that's one of the problems with starting down the back. You end up being behind rather than in front of those types of incidents, and that of course slows you down. It makes it harder for you to catch the leaders. But when I get an update, at least I've gained a couple of places. Just passing another guy there that's come unstuck. Looks like I'm all over this guy as well. Looking to get on the inside here. And I can get away with that one. And then on the left we had another guy off as well. So I'm going to gain some more spots and get an update shortly. There's the update, and I've gone from 21st to 14th, so doing pretty good for the first lap so far. And that worked out beautifully as I blitzed all three of those guys through the chicane there. Now as I go through the source, I get another update and I'm up into 12th. And it looks like I might be starting to lose this guy behind me a little. That's a good thing. A little bit of work to do to get at the guys in front of me. They're a couple of seconds out. And I said before I thought I was losing the guy behind me a little bit, but no, he's hanging in there. And that guy wasn't pushed, he completely lost it of his own accord. Okay, well there's half a dozen guys in front of me, not too far out. Looks like one of them's off. There we go, past him. So our mate behind, he's still hanging in there. He's not letting go. Oh, I lose it a bit there. Doesn't actually show up on replay, but I'm pretty sure I got a warning for that one. Another quick look at the leaderboard, and I see that I'm actually up into 10th now. And now I can see finally I am getting away from the guy behind me and hunting down the guy in front. That's the way we want it. Man, I get a great launch into Blanchimont there and pick up another spot. This time through lagoons, I managed to keep it on the track. Another quick look at the leaderboard, and I see I'm in 8th now, so I'm getting there. Looking for a way past here. Hopefully I can get him at Lassance. It's an interesting race, this one, in that everyone seems to be fairly evenly spaced out. There don't seem to be any big gaps. When I get past somebody, there's still somebody in sight that I can go after. So somewhere along the way there, somebody's either dropped out or I've passed someone in the pit. I'm now up into 7th. Another guy overshoots there, so he's gone. I'm going to pick up 6th when I get an update. Another guy's come off, so that's going to put me in the top 5. Oh, make it 4th. So from 21st to 4th in real life, my pit crew and team would be absolutely ecstatic by this stage. I'm only one spot away from the podium. And speaking of that podium spot, it's not like it's unattainable. I can actually see the guy. Doesn't mean I'll get it, but he's not too far out. Brussels there. I've been mentioning some of the corners. I'm probably completely butchering the language, but you know, I don't give a fuck. best as I could tell, I'm reeling this guy in as well, so I'm definitely in with a shot of a podium here. Quick notification there to subscribe to the channel. I would like to have some more subscribers on board. It only takes a second to do. Of course, I can't make you do it, but the best I can probably do is threaten that if you don't do it, I'm going to come around to your place and grab your grandma and throw her into the back seat and take her for a hell ride and give her a heart attack. And speaking of heart attacks, it looks like the guy that was in second place has done exactly that. And that mistake on his part has put me up into third. When I get an update, I'll be in a podium spot. This guy in front will doubtlessly be aware that I'm right behind him, but if I'm going to force him into making a mistake, I'm going to have to be right on his bumper. Okay, just crossing the start-finish line for the final lap. Can I get him? Well, I said I needed to be right on his tail, and that's where I am. Okay, I need the really good launch here. Let's see what happens. Now just coming down to the final chicane. What's going to happen here? Oh, and he's panicked, he's overshot it. Oh, mate, you can't get away with that one, surely. Oh, and he gets a penalty. But it's at 0 seconds. I really don't understand that. How is that a penalty? Anyway, he holds on for second and I get home in third. 21st to third, podium position. That was really cool.